Rise and shine, campers. And don't forget your booties because it's cold out there today.
It's cold out there every day.
What is this, Miami Beach? Hey, welcome back to the Ratline. I'm DShmoo.
I'm JShmoo.
And we're going to jump right in.
And we're Shmoo's Play.
We are Shmoo's Play. We should remember that.
Yeah. I don't know what case number we're on. We're on the case with the Cobra and the Viking. I was getting like a little bit just bogged down on this last time, but I will say, I looked online to see if anybody else was playing it, and someone else finished the game in 2 hours. So I think we're overthinking.
Really? 2 hours?
Yeah,
Holy moly.
Unless they were lying. I didn't watch the video. But
I maybe it might have been an edited video.
Yeah, oh, good point. Fair. No, I think it said it's streamed. I think it was a stream.
So that's lovely.
Oh, I wasn't criticizing us. I was saying perhaps we're overthinking.
To be fair, we're also reading aloud every bit of material.
Okay,
in potentially funny voices.
If you didn't watch the last video, just catch up, watch it. So we figured out Einar Stormer's name through the article and the...
I put away the articles
thingy.
that were relevant there.
So the question mark means we're missing 3 articles, right?
See, the Tromso Bridge article is...
Okay,
it shows up under 2 different things. So yeah, we found this article that was honoring the people who survived the Tromso Bridge. We then found, through our interview with this gentleman, Davide, at Quesos de Valle, that he was part of this newspaper, and he got kidnapped and assaulted and interrogated about this issue. But not because of being anti-government, but because he supposedly revealed the name of the Cobra. So when you combine these 2 facts of the name of the person whose name is Oberg, and that the piece here that they are featuring is Concerto for Oberg, and it is Schult, because then you look up Schult, and Schult is actually an encryption. So then it tells you how to translate the concerto into letters, and we learned Einar Stormer was the Tromso trader. So we have his real name.
Right, and we have the 4 original pictures that we received.
I don't know. I don't know why I pinned this. Oh, I know why I pinned this picture, because I realized that we missed an important control. You can do this. When I was trying to grab a screenshot, I hit the hotkeys to take a screenshot, and this popped up while I was doing that because one of the hotkeys is shift. So when you hold shift, you can zoom in. It doesn't actually reveal new information. Help us
with that, though. Okay.
But I was like, oh, could we have seen his name on the ID badge? That would have made that so easy.
Yep. So with the 4 pictures, we're told that they
this is not relevant.
Yeah, we're told that they do contain the Cobra and the Viking.
So so let's rearrange this a little bit.
And we have one confirmed picture.
Can I rearrange this a little bit? I would love to rearrange this.
We have one confirmed photo of the Cobra.
So, yeah. So we know that between 1, 2, 3, 4, between these 4 pictures, the Cobra and the Viking...
Yeah, they both appear.
And we know this is a picture of the Cobra from the chin down, which reveals he doesn't have a beard
no
at this time, and he is... left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
And he has both legs.
He has both legs.
So we're going to try and see if we can eliminate people based on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish we could
we also know the Cobra, let's see, where was it? Where did we learn that the Viking... We learned that the Viking had a winery. Where did we learn that?
I remember them talking about roosters. There we go. Famous for his vineyards. Maybe? No. I was talking to DShmoo before, but kind of recapping what we knew, and I said, the Norwegian's vineyard. Do you see it? Back up.
Where?
Right there. The Norwegian's vineyard, the one with all the feral roosters and cockerels. Lovely man, very drunk. I'll send you a photo I took of him.
The travel writer. So this very drunk man is the travel writer. This is the Norwegian man. So it's very possible that this man is the Viking.
Well, they're both, I guess, Einar Stormer, they're both Viking. They're both Norwegian, probably.
Well, yeah, they're both from the Norwegian, Norwegian Nazis.
So it could be the Viking or the Cobra, technically. Okay, so of all the people we have in the photo, we have the winery pic. So the foreground guy is the travel writer, right?
Yeah, this foreground guy is the travel writer. But then
we also have the
did he mention the name of the winery?
We have the hair guy and the suit guy.
A famous travel writer wrote about us. So could we possibly find out more?
Oh, why don't we look up the town name?
Yeah, let's see if
What was the town name?
Valle?
Valle something or other.
Yeah.
Love cost something to Valle.
Hold on. You have Valle de Moye. You're drawing on my arm, JShmoo.
Oops. I got like distracted right when I was
Pietra Loma. I think I did this last time, but for good measure. Porto.
It's weird that none of these are there.
Queuleco and Santa Corvina.
Like you'd think that his article would be there. Could we start hearing vineyard or something?
Travel. Vineyard.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, so the travel writer, we have this guy. He has no socks on.
Yeah, so we don't know who's who.
Okay, so I'm just writing down. So in the winery, we have the travel writer with the hair guy and the suit guy.
So
and this one, is this?
We're presuming
does he have an eye patch in the other one too?
This one? Yeah.
Okay, so it's the same dude.
So that's the same dude. So
okay, so the porch pick.
Very highly likely that this blonde guy is one of our two people.
I'm gonna call him hair guy, which makes no sense. I'm gonna call him eye patch.
Call him Thor.
Okay, so we have Thor, and then we have, is it the same guy in a suit? You're way ahead, me, DShmoo. Chill.
Oh, sorry.
Suit and glasses.
Yeah.
Check, does the other guy have glasses?
No, there's no glasses in this pic here.
Okay, so glasses. So Thor and glasses. Then we have Thor and the suit guy. And then at the...
We have Jesus here and neck tattoo.
Car has Jesus and neck tattoo.
Okay.
And then we have... This is the wine store.
Yeah,
So is one of these the one or whatever his name is?
Well, I don't know who.
Is this guy the footballer, maybe?
Well, here, this is a Piedra Loma jersey.
Okay, so you have Piedra, football, and then we have
and guy with the crutch.
Crutch guy. Okay.
And then this last photo, we have bald hipster and smoker.
Okay.
Where's his forehead glowing like right here?
It's literally just you. I see what you mean, but I think it's just an artifact. I don't know.
That's weird.
Baldy and a smoker, and no one is. Let's look at the car guy again. Oh, okay. The neck tattoo guy. Is he the neck tattoo guy? Kind of looks.
But this can't be the Cobra.
No, I know. But I was just trying to determine if there are any other.
All right. So
repeated people, basically.
All right, so
I was just trying to figure out.
None of these people so this guy isn't in any of the other pictures, so he's neither the snake neither the Cobra nor the Viking.
How do we know?
Because he's not in any of the 4 pictures where we.
Oh, that wasn't one of the 4 originals. I
yes.
see what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that confirms the red-haired guy.
So now looking at this, he has both legs. He's a lefty, and he has no beard and no neck tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
So who can we eliminate?
So we can eliminate, I think Baldy has a beard, so it's not Baldy. It could be the smoker.
And he's also appears to be left-handed.
It could be glasses, technically.
Technically could be glasses.
Could be suit guy.
Wait.
You're not... Okay.
Glasses is suit guy.
There's no suit guys in the winery. Oh no, winery pick. We're not worried about.
Winery pick doesn't matter.
You got it. Can't be Jesus because you'd see his long hair.
Can't be Jesus or snake tattoo.
It's not Jesus or neck tat.
Can't be crutches.
Can't be crutches.
Could be footballer.
Yeah. So the possibilities we're left with. So winery is separate. I'm gonna put that separate. Possibilities left with are the smoker, glasses, and football for the Cobra.
Okay.
Well, and Thor technically.
Technically Thor could be.
Yeah, Thor could be, but we think because they just say the Viking. They don't say that he's. They say the Norwegian. They don't say the Viking. Right.
Right. He just says the Norwegian.
Yeah. So he could be. So Thor could be either one.
Although none of these guys looks particularly Norwegian. Well, maybe him.
Right.
So when he says like the Cobra, we are probably overthinking this.
I think we're way overthinking.
But we're also doing this collaboratively. So at the same time, like, you know, I don't want to just like guess stuff. I've met him. Seek for interrogation.
There were 2 guards. They were talking to a third person.
I couldn't get a clear look at him.
Yeah. So that's the photo. That's how we know that's the Cobra.
Okay. So I feel like we're missing something.
We didn't get far with this. The is that number in our did we check if that number's in our Rolodex?
Can we look up license plate? Nope.
Did we check if that number's in our Rolodex?
I could try.
It's
175, 169.
Yeah, it's gonna be like annoying because you have to look through all of them, but
Oh, I mean,
I can just
shouldn't
look
take
for
long.
169.
Nope. 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 I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea to call the guy we're investigating either, but
I guess we could kind of. Oh wait, I have an idea of what we need to do.
All right, tell me while I continue this futile effort.
We know that the pictures are in 4 towns, right?
Yeah.
So we can, by process of elimination, we can find out what town that's in.
Which one?
The porch photo. The porch photo with the truck, and then we can figure out what town the truck is in. Maybe that's what we have to do. Let's just identify the location of all the photos, please.
Yeah, can I'm like almost done with
Okay.
this.
168, so close.
Unless I missed one.
I was looking until I started telling you.
All right, yeah, I don't see it in our Rolodex.
Okay, so let's try my thing.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
Could change the radio.
Yeah, change it.
Okay, good. I like the noir vibes.
Okay.
So let's just see what we can identify.
These two, La Vida Encantada and Quesos de Valle, are both in Valle de Molle.
Okay, so the wine store is in Valle de Molle.
That's my understanding.
Okay. Okay. There's one place that has mountains, I think. Those mountains look like Mount Holly. One's on the left.
The winery is in Santa Corvina, isn't it? Or something's in Santa Corvina. One of the fish vans from Santa Corvina that deliver the catch to local restaurants.
Okay.
So the fish vans are from Santa Corvina.
Okay, so we need to figure out what else is in Santa Corvina and figure out that area code.
This is in Santa Corvina.
Yep. Porch is in Santa Corvina. So is there anything else in Santa Corvina?
I mean, I could see if
Let's go to S.
Santa Corvina Football Club.
Okay.
It's 242.
Okay, so let's try that number with 242 as the area code.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're using our brains.
Now we're thinking. I mean, there was a reason that they were like, these pictures were from this town, this town, this town, and this town.
242 1751. Oops. 169. That was a 3.
Dope.
Sorry, was it 242?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 8. 242.
Oh my God, DShmoo. Well, it is hard because this is opposite the keypad on the screen. So if you're looking at the screen.
Yeah, I was looking at the screen and hitting the button in the position it would be on the screen. It was.
Yeah, you were doing it on like the numpad, which is opposite. It is kind of confusing. Ooh. Someone's picking up.
Nice.
This is the answering machine for the Pescara Tinning Company. We are currently closed. If you're seeking records, all documents are now publicly available. Please call back later.
Pescara.
Okay. Okay.
New evidence.
Fancy.
Okay.
Pescara, like fish. Okay, fancy.
Effective immediately, all employees are reminded that tattoos and long hair are strictly prohibited on the factory floor. These standards are non-negotiable and are to be observed at all times during working hours. In addition, smoking anywhere on company property is expressly forbidden. Any violation of this policy will result in disciplinary action, including deductions from wages at the discretion of management. The director has made it clear that such behaviors are entirely unacceptable and will not be tolerated under any circumstances, as they reflect poorly on the standards of our organization. He emphasizes that these are values he upholds himself as a good example to all. Lastly, all factory personnel are required to be present at the stadium this Friday to support the owner's team in their match against local rivals. Participation in cheering for Chiquita is mandatory. So
okay.
Chiquita is
going to be the footballer that the wine store guy was talking to, probably.
No, because he was wearing the wrong uniform for that.
Oh, we know which company they.
So here.
I didn't know we knew which company they own.
Hold on. So if we go back here, so if you look at the footballer's uniform, right, it's got a mountain on it. Mm-hmm. And if you look here, the mountain belongs to Piedra Loma, not Santa Corvina. So if
the fish would be them. Okay.
If
so that's interesting. What's going on with that guy? Okay, so Piedra Loma is the gate picture.
It also means that footballer is not what our guy, right? Because he wouldn't be wearing a jersey opposite.
Yep. So we've got all we have left is Thor, glasses, and the smoker. But you can't. It's going to be glasses.
He doesn't smoke.
It's got to be glasses, because it wouldn't be someone who has long hair, and it wouldn't be a smoker. So glasses has to be the Cobra.
Wait, hold on. Tattoos and long hair are prohibited on the factory floor.
Yeah, I took notes.
Yeah.
No tattoos, no long hair, no smoking. So long hair eliminates Thor, and smoking eliminates the smoker. So that means the Cobra is going to be glasses guy.
Him.
Yep. Not what I expected someone named the Cobra to look like.
All right, and that puts him in Santa Corvina, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, this is not Santa Corvina here. This has to be somewhere else.
Oh, okay. Because Santa Corvina is where the.
Oh wait, no, this is Santa Corvina. I'm sorry.
Well, we don't know that. Their van could be somewhere else. Did we identify?
This is probably Piedra Loma.
Yeah, that's Piedra Loma.
And then the last place is here, which would be Puerto Queleco.
I don't know.
By the process of elimination. So actually,
do we know where the
Santa Corvina?
Do we know where the winery is?
I think that they're both here, right?
We don't know the name of the Viking.
And that has to be them together in that picture, and we just need his name, right?
I guess we're missing one piece of evidence.
Football is life.
Football. We tried winery or vineyard.
Pescara factory letter. We need the name of the vineyard.
Yeah, how do we... We tried wine and vineyard.
We did.
Let's see. Stunning Valley. Most renowned vineyards. Okay. Could you move the blue thing, maybe?
Sorry.
Yeah, we sent around the Norwegian's vineyard with the feral roosters and cockerels. Possible it's like, I don't know, it was a flag. Could be like the rooster and cockerel vineyard. We're missing one piece of evidence if we're understanding the question mark correctly. Did we look up Chiquita?
I didn't see anything, but try again.
Chiquita in our Rolodex.
Did
you look up Piedra Loma? Yeah, we did. We looked up all the towns.
I mean, we could see if any of the other towns are in our Rolodex, because we had something from Santa Corvina. Oh, but we could just call... We didn't actually just call the football club.
Mm-hmm. Be like, I want to talk to Chiquita. Okay.
All right.
They don't want to hear from us.
So we don't have anything. This doesn't scroll, right?
No, it doesn't appear to.
Yeah. So nothing for Piedra Loma, or Porto, whatever. Right.
Right.
And what was the last one? Santa Corvina?
Yeah, we already tried that.
Santa Corvina and...
I don't remember the name. Valle did something or other.
Yeah.
We have to probably search something. Just try Norwegian. Try to search Norwegian or Viking. I don't know. I mean, I have nothing better to do.
That'd be a little bit like on the nose.
Got that. Okay.
Yeah.
Something about Chiquita. Factory personnel cried, but this is Friday to support the owner's team. Okay. That's got something to do with it. Maybe we can look up the... Can we look up the team somehow? Let's see the poster again. The left. Oh, can we like zoom in on it?
Sure. I don't think you're gonna...
Just curious. Like, just because that other picture didn't have anything pop up doesn't mean this one won't, yeah.
Yeah.
Or that we won't notice something different. This bro does not look like the Cobra. The Viking looks mad.
But... Is his vineyard in Santa Corvina, or is it in Valle de whatever?
It must be the Valle de whatever, because
yeah,
he said like the only people come to my town are
Valle de Moye. I think that's...
Although they're together, the Cobra and the Viking, you know, like as far as we know, they were together. I don't know the timeline of these photos.
I would love if I could see like the name of the winery from the bottle.
Look at the barrels. The barrels have like symbols on the shield.
A shield with a star, but I don't know what that means or how I would look that up for further context.
Look up shield. Shield Vineyard, Roosterton Vineyard.
Oh, I could maybe La Vide is in the... No. No. I mean, if
can we call him back? He's like, Juan, help me out. What is this guy's winery called?
Sure. Let's do that. Let's call him back.
I think you look up a La Vide, maybe.
Yeah, it's La.
La. I mean, it's not the dumbest thing we've tried.
Nope.
Juan speaking. Nope. Oh well. Alright, we tried. We tried. What? Or is that just a phone call again?
I mean, that was probably a bug.
Yeah, they probably just didn't expect you to go back to it.
Valley, winery, travel writer, newspaper, writer.
Wine. We did wine, I'm sure.
Let's call Lemurian Embassy. Oops. Alright.
Didn't want to hear from you.
I want their secrets.
Let's get a hint.
No. We're not that stuck.
I have no clue what to do next.
Maybe the Canadian Dentistry Org knows something.
I mean, Canada has a lot to offer.
Let's call the socialists. No?
Mm-mm.
What was the name of the newspaper again?
Liberación Nacional or the Condor?
Under T for the? No. New York Pooches.
It's cute. I don't know, DShmoo. We're missing just one piece of information that should lead us to the Norwegian or the Vikings name, so to speak.
So we got the name of the company, Pesquera, right?
Mm-hmm. But it didn't really give... I mean, just... It narrowed us down who the Cobra is, but it didn't do anything else for us.
I mean, is he Chiquita?
Doesn't look like a footballer to me.
Just curious.
I mean, again, not... Well, maybe that is the dumbest thing we've tried, but...
It's, you know, it is what it is. Pooch.
I wish I could look up the soccer match.
Like, I feel like you've given us this magical 1971 technology. Like, give us this travel writer's name. Give us the ability to zoom in on this freaking wine label.
Right. I mean, even
also, we know this isn't the Cobra because he's right-handed.
Mm.
Like, Bruce, no way.
Ugh, for real?
It's the name of the article.
Vineyards of the Perdido region, Chile, by Most Unusual Guide. Heavy-set man with an eye patch and an air of both deep melancholy and occasional eruptive anger. Could have been a Viking Norseman dressed in an ill-fitting summer suit. Ran his vineyard with near military precision. Paused our tour to conduct a brief, purposeful conversation with a serious-looking man who was tailed by his melancholic son. It's a lot going on. He looks at me with a glint in his eyes. I believe that my friend Patrice is sending a guest my way this evening, a certain Jorge. I meant to show him the true Chilean hospitality. I saw in truth, he was in truth very sad. He had been to the funeral of a dear friend earlier in the day. David was a brilliant artist. We go back years. Fell in love with a girl once. Champion skier who married a terrible man. Never got over it. It was a beautiful service, a tiny church with its back in the mountains. So that picture... It's probably outside the funeral, maybe? He spoke fondly of his dear sister, a composer. She lost her husband, a doctor. When asked what he wanted, asked why he turned his great, sad eyes to bear down on me. You remember my friend, the one I mentioned. We were schoolboys together, like brothers. One day he told me he found a way to make some money. A simple task. He convinced me to help him. I didn't know it would lead to... He slammed a fist down on the table, startling me. But after a moment he only shook his head and took a gulp of wine. My sister always disapproved of my association with him and his NUF, National Union of Fascists. Buddies, but I made sure she never knew any of the details of the work I did for him. Not until 5 years ago. She visited the vineyard, and I had a few too many glasses. I told her everything, going back to the beginning. She hasn't spoken to me since. He let out a heavy sigh, slumping back in his seat. As she went home, she wrote a piece of music dedicated to me. I guess I should be satisfied with that.
Caspar.
So he's Caspar. He's her... Oh, he is Caspar. I get it.
And whatever her maiden name was.
Bruce Unwin is this guy. The travel writer.
All right, we'll pin that for now. So his forename is Caspar. Or Caspar.
And then what's the sister's name?
And what was the sister's name? Concerto. Wait, sorry. Wrong search box. They're both the same, and I got confused.
No, I understand. She has a C name also. I thought.
Hansen.
Okay.
I think that does it.
Is Perdita a place? Do you want to just try it? Just try what we have.
One second.
Yeah, because I said it's the Perdido region. But like, what is the new place? They want to know where he is. We see him at his winery, and we see him on the porch with
the other dude.
Which we don't really know where that porch is technically.
Right.
Unless we were trying to use.
We're using the location of the fish truck.
Yeah.
All right, let's just submit this and see what happens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, good. We had to search. I was like thinking, do we have to search for rooster?
I found the Cobra and the Viking. Both are native
Norwegians
who in their youth were involved in perpetrating the Tromsø Bridge Massacre. The Viking is Kasper Hansen, the brother of Celia Hansen Oberg, the renowned composer. He lives on his vineyard in Perdido, Chile. He sold out the resistance to the Nazis through his childhood friend. That childhood friend was Einar Stormer, who later became the Cobra. This was known to Celia Hansen Oberg, who put his name into a cryptic piece of music. The Cobra lives in Santa Corvina, where he runs a fish tinning factory and owns the local football team.
Soccer.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. See, it was actually like we really were making it harder.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
no, I think so. Let's go to sleep. I think what we should focus on if we want to be the most efficient possible is we should try to get as much evidence as possible.
Yeah.
Like, try to focus on just getting all the evidence before we go too crazy.
The case of the sunburnt Nazi.
Norwegians can't really handle the sun, you know.
Open the window.
I always like to open that window.
I do.
Ooh, 3 people. The hyena, Metra, and Cuchillo.
Mr. Perlman, we're looking for the Paraguayan chief of police, known as the Hyena. A famed sniper during the war, he made his name as an expert in disguise and deception. He's recently been implicated in a corruption scandal at the heart of the government that invoked the ire of the president and sent the Hyena into forced hiding. We traced him to the seaside town of Puerto del Alba. However, something has happened and we believe he may have been killed. We intercepted a telegram reading, Hyena dead, Cuchillo and Metra also, unknown shooter. Please find out what all this means.
Okay.
Well, that's slim pickings, but there we go.
Okay, now let's look at the photo.
I don't need this anymore, right? I just kind
of... yeah, I guess not.
Well, let's see.
Basically, they're all dead. That's what we want to know.
Puerto del Alba. Let's just start there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's look at everything.
Oh, look. A fairy timetable.
Let's search everything we can search before we get rid of anything.
Okay. Puerto del Alba. Okay. Cuchillo and Metra. I mean, that would just be...
Yeah, I can see that, but it's worth looking.
Like, Rooster was the answer last time, so yeah. I'm not gonna... Paraguayan police.
So basically they were all killed, as far as we know.
Yeah. Oh. Well.
I don't even know what I'm looking at, I gotta be honest.
It's one of those novelty...
Yeah, and that guy's head is through it. So are there 3...
There's 3 dead bodies in this picture.
Okay. Yeah, so the head and the feet are 2 different people.
That is...
He's got a tattoo, like a globe on his ankle.
On his right ankle, yeah.
Is it a globe? Can we look closely to it?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, it's a globe.
Okay.
It's showing a lot of parts of what was going on with, like, the guy's head hanging and, like, the...
There's a flash from the lighthouse.
Could just be the lighthouse. Oh,
there's a witness.
Hey, bro. Looks familiar, actually.
Hotel Azul.
Okay, so let's look at that.
Oh, look. Hotel Azul.
Yeah, let's get as much info as we can get.
And let's call the Hotel Azul.
We should, alright.
Well, that's evidence, right?
I was gonna say we should maybe look at the guest book first, but yeah, it's fine.
I don't know why we're calling them, but...
I don't know. Hello, Hotel Azul, one of the most affordable hotels in Puerto del Alba. Boris speaking.
Hello, I'm an investigator inquiring about an incident that happened opposite your hotel.
Of course, an unimaginable scene of horror.
Mind if I ask you a few questions? What?
It just made me think of the way you hesitated.
By the way I stated for the word questions, it was definitely evoking Ace Ventura, yes.
Of course, how can I help?
Except I said ask, not ass. What happened exactly?
What happened exactly? Oh, what? Okay. There was a shooting outside the hotel. One of our guests was murdered.
Which guest?
I believe it was one Paul Gerhardt, although there's not a lot left to judge by. Quite gory.
Who was he?
He checked in the day before the incident. I'm sure he was high up in the security services because the hotel is still crawling with Paraguayan secret agents.
Perhaps he was the chief of police?
Perhaps. Him or his brother.
His brother?
His brother checked in on the day of the incident. A Mr. Ernst Gerhardt. So we have, what was it? Paul Gerhardt?
Yeah, and Ernst Gerhardt. Any indication as to their reason for visiting?
Not sure. Perhaps catching the ferry to see the beaches at Playa Bruma or Bahia Escondida. But, you don't need bodyguards for that.
Do you think the names were real?
I doubt it. Most people here check in under assumed names for all sorts of reasons. If he was in the security services, I don't imagine he holidays much under his real name. One last thing. When he arrived, Mr. Paul gave me a letter to send. However, I still have it. Would you like to see it? That's a federal offense, Boris.
Maybe it's not in Paraguay.
You're right. True.
Yes, please. Tell me more about the guests.
Apart from the brothers, no one exceptional.
How would you describe them?
Both tall men with sandy blonde hair, gaunt with piercing eyes, more than similar. If I hadn't checked them in separately, I would say they were the same man.
Anything unusual that they said or did?
Only one thing. When I mentioned to Ernst that his brother was already here, he looked a touch confused, and I heard him mutter, "The plot thickens."
So, on the day of the incident, what happened at your hotel?
That morning around 11 a.m., 2 large bodyguards came to the front desk asking for Mr. Paul. They said there was his protection. I sent him to his room.
Did you see them exit?
I was called away, but I understand they left and went to the fun fair.
Thanks. Tell me about your hotel.
Guests of Ding Dang Dong. Right. I would love to say we are a state-of-the-art facility, but unfortunately I feel the hotel has seen better days.
I can has your floor plan.
I don't know why you always ask like that. The municipal records, the guest book too.
How about the guest rooms? Anything notable?
Well, they both left quite a few things. We actually have pictures of both brothers' rooms taken as evidence. Ernst owes us money since he seems to have disappeared. Sadly, we cannot take payment in toy bears.
Aha. Could you send over the photos, please?
Sorry, I will do that. I was taking notes. Ernst toy bears. I think this. Do you feel like this game is missing a notepad?
Yeah, I think when we beta tested Root Trees, like I was the one who asked for the notepad. You're welcome, everyone.
What had a notepad?
What?
I had a notepad.
Oh, I was the one who had asked for copy and paste.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
We asked for like updates to notepad. This could use a notepad.
This could use a notepad.
And maybe we're overthinking it, but.
So there were 2 beach names here.
It was a lot easier for me. Playa Bruma or Bahia Escondida.
Playa del Toro Strategic something. Okay, well that's sure. I don't know why that's important, but it showed up, so.
We have these. Okay.
I don't see, that doesn't feel earned.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Although technically, like if you were searching the library, you might incidentally come upon things.
Yeah, but you might instantly not know that they're important. Like the UI tells you it's important.
Right.
Like I would feel almost better if like everything for the whole game showed up, and like you couldn't possibly pick out what was interesting,
right?
Unless you like were looking for it deliberately.
That would be more realistic. Okay, so let's look at what we have.
Okay.
And can we get rid of the Rolodex so I can see?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, we have 5 pieces of evidence missing. Okay, so this is Paul's room. 302, did that say?
302.
Paul is in room 302.
But the sign on 301 is tilted.
A screwdriver.
And a sign that says Belushi's.
Probably a toy store. Nope. What is stockists? What's a stockist?
I don't know.
Can you look up stockists? Nope. Okay. I don't know what that is.
Well, we're in Paraguay, so we could try.
Oh, we can try calling cotton. They're probably in our Cotton Candy Catapult and Carnaval del Templo Perdido. We could put it in the Rolodex.
I guess they make rides, like in like carnival attractions, like fun fair attractions.
Let's see if either of those are in our Rolodex.
Which one's Belushi's?
Well, we could try Belushi's, but I was thinking more.
It's a ride. It's Carnival, you mean?
Yeah.
No, these are the names of like fun fair attractions.
I just didn't. Oh, okay. I thought it was like places.
Yeah,
that
no.
They sent stuff or got stuff from. Okay.
Yeah.
I was looking. I don't know what it's like. The word stockist is throwing me. Okay. All right. So let's look at the photos again.
Okay, so pin this for now.
Okay. So Ernst had a screwdriver.
We don't know what room this is. So let's close that for the moment.
We have the book. We have the book.
Yeah. So.
Now let's look at the book, please.
Hang on. Which book? The guest book?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it says Ernst was in 301.
Yeah, which we were suspecting, I think.
And Paul was in 302.
Mm-hmm.
Is this July 4th and July 5th, or is this April 7th and May 7th? See, this is why internationalization is so important in game design.
Well, or just an indicator, but I'm sure that it's July 4th and 5th. Because there wouldn't be like a 1 month gap.
Okay. So if we look at the photos again, real quick. This is room 302.
Mm-hmm. And I was gonna say they didn't change the. I was wondering if like they moved the sign, but they didn't because 301 and 302 are across the hall from each other. So that's accurate.
But if they could have changed the sign.
I guess technically.
Like it doesn't say if this is the end of the hall or if this is the end of the hall and this is a wall. Mm-hmm. Then they absolutely did switch the signs.
I think and it says props. I do think we're overthinking.
Because there's clearly.
I do think we're overthinking this.
Well, it just changes the identity of the corpse in that case. Because the two men were interchangeable.
Oh, okay. But
the bodyguard showed up at his room, took him away, and then he was found dead.
But they were all found dead, no? Oh, the two brothers, not necessarily.
No, like he said, one of my guests was killed.
Right. No, I guess I was thinking, but he knew the hotelier knows what room is 301 and what room is 302.
What's his name?
Gerhard.
Okay.
I was saying like the hotelier wouldn't make a mistake like that. Although he wouldn't.
He said the two you couldn't tell them apart.
No, but he wouldn't make a mistake about whose room was whose, I guess.
Who said he did? He said.
No, but you were saying they could have
They came here looking for.
Right. I was saying the signs are not switched, and then you were saying, well, they could have switched the signs, and I'm saying it doesn't make sense because, like, he knew what room was what, whether the signs were switched or not, so he wouldn't get that wrong.
Right, but he didn't have to get that wrong. He just had to give them a room number. The bodyguards, the two people who came for him, the two people came for Paul, right?
Claiming to be his bodyguards?
Yeah.
So do we think the, quote, bodyguards and, quote, Paul are the ones who were killed out front?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay. So the guy whose head we can see...
So wait a minute. Who died?
Paul.
His brother checked in on the day of the incident. Ernst Gerhardt. Okay, so if...
And Ernst is the one with the teddy bear. She thinks you can't, like, read what's in that.
So Ernst... Wait. So we know this is correct. Ernst had the teddy bear and he was in 301? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unless he didn't notice the room numbers got changed. Okay.
But this is 302.
All right, it doesn't matter. Like, we're barking up the wrong tree right now.
Even
if that is true, that's I'm getting ahead of myself.
Right, evidence will come out. So let's try to get more evidence. What's the thing that's CIA declassified?
Wait 1 second. Where are we looking?
Down. Strategic Battle Operations Guide. Landing begins at 5:30. Knife and pistol teams will eliminate beach guards. Snipers take cover and set positions. Machine gunners reinforce with sandbags. Advance after Air Force bombing. Holy crap. That's weird.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with anything as far as I know. It just happened to be in the library.
Could be completely different. Dear R, ready from Puerto del Alba. You found a great man through PS. They put me up in a terrible hotel. Room doesn't even have sunrise. Okay, so that's how you can figure out maybe who's who.
If the room doesn't have sunrise, then
it's 302.
302. This is the person, whoever was in 302.
So Paul.
Wait, how do we know it's Paul?
Because whoever signed in as Paul was in 302.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever signed in as Paul.
Yeah.
So Paul equals NS.
Okay.
We don't know who was actually pulled out or put in, but whoever signed in as Paul is NS. For sure, wants to walk around. They're sending some new bodyguards tomorrow to quote-unquote protect me. Can't risk sticking around for more revelations to come out. Time to make a move. Spend time at the next port till things cool down. I intend to return to Dr. Schmidt to complete my oranectomy. Now we're back. They've heard nothing from him recently. We can meet there. Expect word woof woof.
He's the hyena.
Best NS.
Right. Woof woof hyena?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Found a great man through PS.
Okay. See if I start typing. You need at least 3 letters, right?
So Paul's the hyena. And Ernst is something else.
Ernst may not be anything.
Good point. Let's look back at the original, like, death picture. Now that we have a little more context. Why would he be taking a picture through that thing?
I don't know.
So the guy dead on the floor is not Paul or Ernst because he doesn't have sandy colored hair.
Yeah.
This guy does.
This guy does have sandy colored hair.
He looks like he was shot. He looks like he was shot in the back of the head.
Right.
And the
So he was cut, and the other 2 were shot through here.
Yeah. It's a little weird. Maybe they shot him and somebody else shot them.
Oh, maybe.
You know?
All very odd.
There's an umbrella on the ground. Let's look at the Puerto del Alba ferry.
Yeah.
Because that has weather. Oh, we don't know what day of the week it was. Do we know where they were headed? Timetable and forecast.
PB is Puerto Bahia, right? Playa Bruma or Bahia Escondida.
Okay, so it could be any day.
Well, hold on.
Can't be Wednesday. It's Tuesday or Thursday. No, today's Thursday. Today's Thursday because it was raining and it's not anymore.
Well, it wasn't raining at the time of the incident.
Right, but it was raining sometime today. I think that's what we're meant to get. So I think today's Thursday. I don't know.
No, on the day of the incident, not today, right?
Oh, are we the next day?
1 second.
Whatever. When I say that, I mean Ernst checked in on the day of the incident.
It's just the day, like the incident is not today, right?
I don't know. I mean, the blood is still there.
He keeps saying the day of the incident.
I don't think it matters.
He checked in the day before the incident.
I honestly don't think it matters what day it is today. Like when I say today, I mean the day of the incident.
Okay. I will mentally translate.
Yeah, okay. I don't think where we are in time really matters. I guess. No, I'm lying to you. I'm assuming this is the day of the incident because they wouldn't just leave the body there.
Yeah.
Today's the day. This just happened. And so we have indication.
It was there's puddles and an umbrella.
It was raining, but it's not anymore. So today is Thursday. What that all means, I don't know. But today is Thursday.
Yes.
So I don't know what that has to do with me.
And this picture was taken at or after 4 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have 4 more things to find. We can try to find, or we can think more about, now that we have more context, go back to reading about the day of the incident.
Well, let's see. Ernst Gerhardt checked in that day. Is there anybody else interesting who checked in?
Schneider? Because it's a
German name?
Like... Okay.
H.
Oh, let's look at the time they checked in. So Paul checked in yesterday at 12:30. Ernst checked in at 9 a.m. Okay. Doesn't really help me. We didn't get anywhere with the amusement park rides, did we?
No, we didn't get anything out of the amusement park rides.
So let's think about that again.
Do we have any names of rides here at the fun fair?
I just know what the hell a stockist is.
Fun fair?
I'm Googling what a stockist means. I'm sorry. It's really bothering me.
All right. No worries.
I know you don't like cheating, but I have to do it.
Papaya.
A stockist is a wholesaler or retailer.
Okay.
But you're right, these do look like they're individual rides. They're not. We didn't get anything from Belushi's. This is all we got from searching Belushi's.
Oh, Cans of Glory.
Puerto del Alba.
Puerto del Alba.
Oh, we missed that because we were looking at all the
cause...
Paraguays.
Yeah, so Cans of Glory.
I know some people have Cans of Glory. I have Cans of Glory. So let's look up Cans of Glory on the Rolodex.
Glorious Cans and Cans of Glory are two different things.
Oh.
But it's not a company. It's a name of a ride, is it not?
A stockist is a company. That's why I'm confused. Well, let's look it up. Anyway, it doesn't hurt. Yep, Cans of Glory.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I get it. Weird. It was totally throwing me off.
It's okay. Just listen to me more, and you'll do better.
Hmm.
Hello, Cans of Glory. Reynalda here. How can I help?
Did you see the man who was killed last week?
Right to the point, Saul. I did. He stopped at Cans of Glory with his escort to play and generally to be seen.
Pleasant man?
Quite the opposite. I was chatting with a tourist couple who wanted to know how to get to Las Rocas del Sur and San Venturo. He steamed right past them and demanded to play.
What's the other 2 locations on the ferry? How did he do?
Honestly, he did terribly. Couldn't hit a thing. It was like he was half blind, nothing like the day before.
What happened the day before?
Oh, they were 2 different people.
Yeah, see, I'm on something with the switching places.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He came by the stall on his own, no escort, and nailed every can on the first shot.
What did he win?
He won a large bear. Okay, so it was Ernst who came.
So the bear is Paul's. It's not Ernst's.
Okay.
And he was confused by them switching the room numbers.
Okay. But Paul... So that means Ernst is NS?
No, Paul... Wait. Wait, hold on. Do people often get that?
NS is the person who had the room without the sunset.
No, but Paul... He thought Paul left him the letter, didn't he?
The person in the letter was in the room without the teddy bear.
Come back to that.
I didn't even know it was possible. Still, I guess he got lucky considering his next performance.
What happened then?
I saw him moving around the market, then toward the seaside exhibits. After that, I heard 3 shots ring out in quick succession and a lot of screaming.
You saw the shooter?
I did not, but I think it came from the lighthouse. My brother and I went up there. My brother went up there. I took a photo. I'll send it to you.
Many thanks. How about his bodyguards?
I knew their type all right. Filthy insurrectionist Lazarosos.
Why do you say that?
I'm Cuban, so I knew straight away what they were all about. They had half Cuban, half American accents, and special forces tattoos.
What does that mean, aside from the fact that they can't work at the fish cannery?
They were involved with Playa del Toro.
Oh.
You know, there were a lot of those guys held after their plan fell apart. Afterwards, it was said they went to South America, as no one else would have them. Disgusting mercenaries.
Thanks, this is useful.
I'm kind of not understanding the timeline. By the way, I found something odd, a business card. I'll send it over. Perhaps you can take a look at it.
Sure. Ta-da.
I've got the cans of glory.
All right.
So which day was this from? This was from the second day. Yeah. Right?
So this is the day of the incident. These are the two.
So this is who we're thinking is actually Ernst.
Yeah, this is Ernst.
Okay. Ernst. Okay. The guy with the 2 on his neck.
Is that a 2 or is it like a barbell?
Let's zoom in. Unclear. I think it's a barbell, but it's weird.
Okay.
That's what is that thing?
A bullet casing.
Oh, so he shot someone?
Someone with a yellow hat and sunglasses.
But you said the brother took the picture.
Hey, a telephone number. Simon Jones, theater agent. His brother took the picture, not the brother.
Right.
Come back to Simon Jones. Just a moment. Okay, need to clear out some space here. I mean, this is the shooter right here.
Oh, guy in the hat. Okay.
Hat and glasses. So, hang on. So, Hotel Azul. The 2 large bodyguards asked for Mr. Paul. They said they were his protection. I sent them to his room. So he gave them the room number for Paul, which was 302.
Right, but it might have been soapy swapped.
Right. Who had the letter? When he arrived, Mr. Paul gave me a letter to send. He didn't find it in the room later. So the letter is from Paul.
How do we know? Oh,
it was when he arrived. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to call Simon Jones.
So Paul was in which room then?
He was in the room with the bear.
But that doesn't make sense with the east-west thing. Or does it? Simon Jones Theater Agency, give me good news.
What does your agency do?
We are an esteemed London talent agency for only the top actors and actresses, famous worldwide on stage and screen.
Oh, really? Can you tell me some of your clients?
Do you know Jonathan Bailey? He did the Colgate toothpaste advert some time ago.
Yes, he's in my Rolodex. Do you have anyone working in Puerto del Alba? Where the devil is that? It's in Paraguay.
No, I don't think so. Oh, perhaps that's where Cyril is?
Cyril.
Oh, yes, he was quite big in the tropics a few years ago for a hernia cream advert. You know, Rectalis. We gotta look up Rectalis.
I know, because I have to look that up.
This game is just bringing all the butt jokes with us.
I know. I've never put that on my ass.
Quite striking. He was playing a cowboy riding side saddle. They had that song by Johnny Cash.
Don't say Ring of Fire. Don't. I
fell into your... Go back to the butt joke. That's the one. So did you see it?
No, I'm just a butt pun aficionado.
Call it a hunch.
Exactly. See, you called it.
So, wouldn't you know, I got a call from a Paraguayan film company, Pantalones, wanted him out there straight away.
What for?
Do you know it was an experimental film? They said they had hidden cameras all around town, very Altman, and they wanted him to walk around looking imperious, like a sheriff or something.
What else?
Sent us a first-class plane ticket and a costume. Booked him a hotel room under an assumed name. Very cloak and dagger.
You gonna tell me the name is Ernst?
Yeah, for real, bro. Any idea why they wanted Cyril? The man said Cyril's character was based on real-life inspiration and only he would do.
Thanks.
Interesting. So we gotta look up the theater company, I guess?
Pantalones del Sur. Oh, here's the script.
Yeah, I was trying to take notes, but I couldn't read and take notes at the same time. Oh, the script.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the transcripts of the call.
Cinema verite style.
That's so interesting. Escorted through town by two silent bodyguards. Pause at key locations, firing around at the funfair shooting gallery, posing for photo to seaside attraction while projecting confidence and subtle menace.
Right. So here, if we look at the map, room 302 is the one without sunrise.
Mm-hmm.
He was in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 302.
Which is the real 302.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay. So
it's a little, like, I totally get it, and, like, I just, it's confusing, though, still.
I called the room swap right away. So Cyril actually died, but the hyena is not actually dead. So are they looking for Cyril here? I don't think so. But that also makes sense why he had like props and a script with him. So
Ernst was the actor. Ernst was Cyril.
This puts the letter into... You found a great man through the company, sir, the... Alright. So, first thing...
Well, I really thought Rectalis was going to get us something. Can we look up did we look up the company? That's Pat.
What was it?
I don't know. I couldn't write it down. We gotta look at the transcript.
Pantalones del Sur?
It was not Pantalones del Sur. You need to chill.
Rectalis. Pantayasur.
Pantayasur.
Alright, so if they're not there, they're definitely in my Rolodex. Because I have every important company here in my Pantayasur Productions. There we go. Definitely my Rolodex.
This is the answer machine for the Pantalones Film Productions. This office is currently closed for renovation. If you wish to discuss film productions or speak to our director, Raul Sanchez, please call back another time. Okay, so let's look up Raul Sanchez.
I have the feeling he's dirty.
Do you a favor and close. Oh, God.
What?
Oh, nothing. Oh, Stinky Poo's here. I just saw your message. I'm sorry. Butt jokes. Yeah. If you missed our first stream, there were a lot of butt jokes. Actually, early in the stream, I was listening to music, and I was like, I wish Stinky were here to comment on this. Yeah, we ended up making a lot of butt jokes in the first one. I don't even know how it started. You'll have to...
It started because I felt like the way I was doing the voice of our character felt like Solid Snake, and then I referenced the butt cheeks clapping in the air vents quote from David Hayter. So I was
and a surprising amount of the dialogue in this game just
naturally fits the butt jokes. Yeah.
Okay, so now I don't remember Mr. Sanchez's first name.
Raul Sanchez, but he's not here, and is he on the guest list or something?
Library.
I checked that. There's no Raul Sanchez in the library. Raul Sanchez. It's the fairy timetable.
Okay.
So who is he? Let's come back to the letter, because now we know.
I'm also wondering, why does it matter that it's Thursday?
Who is he writing to? Dear
Raul, maybe.
Maybe? Possibly writing to Raul? Has it been a month since then? Because that would tell me where he is. So these two guys are in Puerto de Alba, right? They're dead. The hyena is...
We think escaped.
He's in... where was Dr. Schmidt? Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in Toronto.
Maybe. He's NS.
I'm still like
what's weird is we only have one piece of evidence missing.
Yeah, we have one intuition point left here to spend, and I think we're not even close.
Why does it matter that it was Thursday? Did we were able to figure out what day it is? Why does that matter? Because it decides where they were going.
We didn't look up the other two things.
The other two ports?
Yeah. I don't know why this matters either. It looks like a military exercise.
Yeah. I don't even know how we got that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, there's the ferry. When the guy's brother took the photo, it had to be at a ferry time. So that boat is going to wherever it was going in the last ferry of the day.
Well, why does that matter?
I don't know.
So if it was this day that was going to PB, which was Playa
Bahiba or something?
Playa Bruma.
Playa Bruma.
I don't know why that matters.
What was he saying about his brother being in the lighthouse? What did that have to do with anything? And also they talked about the tattoos.
The brother wasn't in the lighthouse. He took a picture of the lighthouse.
Oh, I thought he said he took a picture from the lighthouse. That's how we got that photo.
Oh, wait a minute. My dude. Here we go.
Well, why is he there, though? Just he's in a disguise?
And I'm going to just... Yeah, he's just following them around. He's looking for the opportunity to, like, fake his own death. He kind of looks like him, doesn't he?
Yeah. They both look very, like, stern.
Yeah.
But what's weird, who's the guy with the ankle tattoo? Or does it not... Oh, it's these guys.
It's these two guys.
Okay. Can we look at the death scene again, then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so...
This guy is...
He's got a neck tattoo, but only looks like the others.
Is this one.
Oh, no, same side of the neck. Okay.
Yeah. So this guy is
so this guy
one.
must have his ankle tattoo on his
This
ankle.
is poor Cyril. Got his blains blown out. And this guy's just chilling out.
So... The real hyena is NS. The dead dude is Cyril.
Yes.
Okay. I guess they're brothers, so
they're not really brothers.
They're not. They're just lookalikes.
He's just a lookalike that they found.
That's why he was surprised to find out his brother had checked in.
They told him to check in under a particular
Who's the guy
fake
with the
name.
glasses, like, peeking in the death photo?
Here?
Yeah.
I think he's just a bystander. Like,
it's weird that he's like creeping in like that.
Yeah.
He was probably
where is the lighthouse? I think that's what
you can see it from the death picture.
No, but I mean, like, is it on one of the ferry destinations, or is it?
No, I think it's on the island you're on. I think it's on Porto de Alba, and it's watching the ferry leave.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Let's find the conversation where he talks about his brother taking a photo from the lighthouse.
That was Cans of Glory. Las Rocas del Sur. We never looked that up. Nope. San Ventura. Nope.
Okay, I just want to read the part about the photo.
So, he came by the Stalin zone, nailed every can on the first shot, and won a bear. The first day. Then the next day, he came back and did very poorly. So a different person. I think it came from the lighthouse. My brother went up there after, took a photo.
Oh, so the hyena killed
Lazaros. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Lazarosas. There we go. Paraguay. So, arrival of Lazarosa. Indications of importing of Lazarosa soldiers for stationing at government residences. Raising alert to blue. Okay. So we have names now. So their names are among these. Right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Indications of importing.
So it's saying you found all the relevant new evidence and conversations.
Okay.
All right. So
this goes with that other thing. That's like.
Oh, this guy got his tattoo covered up. This is Luis Delgado.
Wait, what? I'm confused. You guys tell me why.
Look at his tattoo.
Yeah.
It's a cover up of this.
Why do we think that?
Because he was a Cuban Lazarosa, and now.
No, I get it, but I don't understand the cover. Because you feel like the top looks like that.
Because he had a tattoo and he got a cover up. Because look at the empty space here in the middle is the dagger blade.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 100% him, Luis Delgado. Luis Delgado. Oh, actually, hold on. I still don't know that these are the right ones. The names, like Metra versus Cuchillo. I wish I knew what those meant in Spanish. Spanish English Dictionary.
Cuchillo is like a cockroach.
Yeah, I think no, cucaracha is cockroach, isn't it?
Well, let me look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's a knife.
There you go. Luis Delgado. You shouldn't have to use real world resources. It should be in the game. But I feel like
maybe you don't need to.
And then look up Metra. That's going to be like something related to machine gunning.
Greek-derived term for the uterus.
Metra, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a uterus.
Or meter, or like a meter. They're saying.
So he's got that globe tattoo. It's a cover up of this.
I understand now.
Yeah, they covered up their tattoos when they ended their Cuban fighting.
So do we think that the hyena's on this list then?
Does he have a tattoo that we know of?
No. He's probably the
NS? Is there an NS on this list?
All I could think of was like Ernesto, but the other thing is like he would be like a sniper or something. Because he shot from above.
Right, like he's a sniper of some kind. Okay, so I'm pretty confident that we have these two nailed. Like that seems like dead to rights. So we know his initials, NS.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we missing?
And he was writing to R. He found a great man through PS.
Which is Pantalones del Sur.
Okay.
NS. Why has this mattered?
I don't know. Look at the military operation.
Machine gunners, metras.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, it is in the game.
Yep. Reinforces sandbags.
Here, knife and pistol teams also. Equipos de cuchillos. Okay, it is in the game. I take back my criticism.
Well, it's funny because when I saw this, I was like, oh, I wonder if the Spanish translation is like slightly different or like, because it's there for a reason. I'm like, it's probably just color. I'll ignore it.
Right, so this is how you get their names. You match the names to their pictures and whatever. Okay, so that explains this document's purpose. NS. I don't think we need this anymore. Can I hide this for now?
I guess, yeah.
Because I don't think it has to do with the hyena, right? Paraguayan chief of police known as the hyena, a famed sniper during the war.
Yep. See, I was right.
Right, so could hide that. I think we're done with this.
So is the hyena up in the lighthouse? So we're just missing one thing. Like, what is the...
I think we don't need this anymore, right? We got what we need here.
Yeah. I think it just must be the list of names. Wait, no, Cyril... Was Cyril the name of the actor they sent?
Yes, Cyril was the actor they sent.
Right. Okay, give me a second.
NS. I mean, can we call Schmidt's dental office?
I mean, maybe. What's with the screwdriver?
From changing the plates on the doors.
Oh, duh. Okay.
So I don't think this actually gives us anything anymore. And I don't think this gives us anything anymore. Right. Is the time on the clock important, you think? I doubt it. This was all taken after.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're looking for a name, and the name has to be on one of these papers.
Yes, it has to be on a piece of evidence we've already found. And it's not going to be here. He would have checked in using his real name. There is no... Best NS.
Dear R, you found a great... I don't know.
So maybe... Hang on. But... We could try Nesto Silva. But if they were his allies, like, you'd think they'd recognize him.
Yeah, well, he wasn't quite a disguise.
And he wasn't an explosive expert, per se. Anything about snipers? No, we'd have it already. Who did we call? For it was the Canadian Dental Board, right? I don't think we need this because it said we have everything, but still. Still not sure that I understand why this is important.
I'm like at a loss here. Something's not right. Tell a sore.
So maybe Raul is... Maybe R is... Maybe S is Sanchez?
Yeah, because he's telling you R. You got a good... No, writing you from Puerto del Out. I don't know. More revelations to come out. After this, I'll spend some time at the next port. Oh, that picture was taken later. So it wasn't that he shot as the ferry was going. He was on that ferry.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why that matters. It's he's not in Toronto. He's in
Playa.
Yeah, it's only the next day, so he's in Playa to whatever.
Playa Brumo. Okay. It depends on when today is. It's kind of like they don't make it clear how long ago.
Ernesto.
Oh, I'm not on 40. No. Nathan Norman?
Why though?
I don't know.
Because they're meant to use it.
What?
Because it's there. Where did we get Sanchez? Because of Ernesto?
Well, like saying like, dear Raul Sanchez, like best at like NS. I'm so confused.
What was they making a move?
What, where? Yeah. I feel like we're missing something. Hotel Azul doesn't have his real name, right?
No, they didn't know.
So then this is important because it tells us where he went after. If that same day he got on the ferry, that's the only ferry he could have gotten on.
Yeah.
So that's good there.
I'm lost. I don't know.
No. I mean, I know what they meant by that, but do I know Jonathan Bailey? Jeez Louise. I feel this is another rooster, right? Except I think we have all the evidence.
We have all the evidence, so... Are there any end names anywhere?
Let me go back to the evidence journal. Let's just go one by one. Okay. Paraguayan chief of police known as the Hyena. Sniper during the war. 3 dead. There's nothing indicating a name. That is clearly the machine gun tattoo. Fairy timetable, we know why that was important. We know why this was important. Right. I don't know what these S31, S32 things
I was thinking, that's with like security or something? It's his default system?
I mean, sure. It doesn't seem like a real thing. But that is suspicious. I don't know what it means. I mean, I know what the word default means, but I don't know what it means in this context. The game is not letting me... There we go. Alright, back to this. This is not going to help us. Huh. This, we know why this is important. We know why all this is important. Oh, see, like the first day he was a sniper, second day he was an actor.
Right? Yeah. That makes perfect sense. What did we learn from Simon Jones again?
We just got his telephone number.
When we spoke to him, though, what did we learn?
About Pantalla del Sur.
I have no idea.
Tooth and Claw.
Oh, maybe we should... No, that's fine. I can find that.
I mean, is Silva even in there? It's not even in there. What was it called? Tooth and Claw?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, like, we've been through all the evidence again, and there's no hint of an N name or an S name or an NS name. What are we screwing up here? Is this something from a previous case, maybe?
Let's see. That's before.
Ah, this is where you're supposed to get Rooster from. We never looked at it flipped.
Oh. How could you tell you to flip it?
There was a little icon. Okay. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, we found the name here.
I don't even know.
We still don't know what this means.
Oh wait, go back to it.
What?
I'm just trying to think if we did see symbols somewhere, but I don't think they were these.
No.
That's true, we didn't use that yet.
We felt these were symbols we found.
Mm-hmm.
Because it also like talks about the dentists, right? Schmidt patient list. N. Schroeder.
Oh, for the ornectomy. Oh wow, this is crazy how deep you have to go.
There you go. But I still don't know how you get to N.
Schroeder. We're gonna have to find him somewhere else.
Okay. That was a little bit of a deep cut. Schroeder. But I still don't know, like, how do we get to his first name?
Please Google Schroeder.
You know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Norman Schroeder, you in here? That'd be funny.
That would be very funny. All right, N. Schroeder.
N. Schroeder, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
I guess let's go back and flip through the information again.
It wouldn't have let us like miss evidence in a previous case, right? Ornectomy 38. What does that mean?
Oh, maybe the tooth.
There are only 32 teeth in an adult mouth.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Excuse me. Nope.
Nothing from when recently.
For more revelations to come out.
Some of his revelations maybe came out about him. Maybe he was in an article. Well, let's look at the rules to come in Paraguay again.
What was this one?
Oh, I thought that's not the strategic.
I mean, I don't... Where the heck are we supposed to get this from?
Might be in like an earlier article or something.
That's the Schmidt patient list.
That's way early, right?
Yeah. Squad photo.
Also tell he's NS. I don't know. We can't even get a it looks like we can't even. Oh, this is interesting. There's like, oh, search. Just go ahead, search.
Where what? Oh.
I don't know what you could search, but that's weird. You can't even see Schroeder. That's weird. It's not helpful.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right?
It is weird. Not helpful. think having the identical people made it kind of obvious that it was going to be like a mistaken identity. They hit you over the head with that a little, but it was still like the depth of it is pretty well done.
Dr. Herring. Dr. Red Herring. It'd be really fun if the answer was under Rectalis. I'm just saying.
Rectalis Schroeder. Really... What's up with the military operation?
It's like a declassified CIA file about the Cuban people, which is how that's how we got their names.
It's just helping us find the people.
The HUD. This is a bug in the game. I've lost the ability to mouse click back to our board. WASD is the only way I can move now, which is kind of annoying. That works, but I can't. Oh, there it is. It's back. Yay!
What's back?
So
that little thingy.
The little yellow thing.
Is there anything we failed to flip over?
No, none of them have a flippy overy button. I don't know what these like UX hints are supposed to tell me.
But you
it's all a little weird.
Drag it?
No. Oh, this is me swapping things around.
Oh.
This is how you move stuff. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know, like, how the heck am I supposed to find Norman? Or Nesbit?
Norberto.
Normal. I really don't like using hints.
We can't even use hints, it looks like.
No, right here.
Oh. Let's try it, because I think we've been at this too long.
Okay, we gotta wrap up this episode.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit of a hint, not like a full-on hint. Physical details, okay.
Yeah, we got that.
Divested items.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
no, we got that. I was clicking on the photo
it's
hint.
A hint to his last name.
Boo.
Alright, so the first hint might be low difficulty.
Transfer from an old case about dentists.
See, that wasn't a bad hint. That wasn't that hinty.
I just did that though.
It's gotta be the beginning. This marathon man.
Yeah.
This guy? We were looking at this.
Nico.
Oh, patient from Paraguay. It was so funny because the first day we were like highlighting Nico. We're like, oh, Nico, that's gonna be important.
Okay, we got it.
It took us a while
to like.
It takes us a while to like realize like the depth of this case.
All right, I will take the L. We needed a hint.
That
felt bad.
I would appreciate. I mean, I can take my own notebook. I would appreciate a notebook in this game.
Yeah.
Because I think a notebook might have helped. Because I would have
written down every stray first name and last name that we saw at any given point.
I would have written down Nico for sure because he like pointed it out.
They are both members of the Lazarosa decried mercenaries, working as enforcers for the Paraguayan government. They're both dead. The other man dead there is Cyril Lampley, an actor. He was hired by Pantalones Productions, apparently, for an experimental film. In reality, he was hired as a dead ringer for the Hyena. The Hyena arrived at his hotel a day before Lampley, who was staying opposite. On the day of the murder, he swapped The room number so that Kuchio and Metra picked up the wrong man. They then circulated around town with Lampley playing his role until they were all executed by the hyena. The hyena then fled to Playa Bruma. He can be identified through his choice of dentist, one Alex Schmidt.
Yeah. That's funny.
Typo. They spelled Nico wrong.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
We're going to call it a day in the game, and we're going to call it a day on stream.
Yep. But thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry we took forever.
For once, though, we got to review the hint system of a game, and I think this is actually done very well. This is how you do hints. Every aspect of it has its own separate hint, so you're not spoiled for things that you didn't want hints for, unless you screw up the UX like I did. And then and there's progressively more leading hints.
Yeah, no, perfect. It's great.
Yeah. Very, very nicely done hint system.
Yep.
All right. That's all for tonight. If you're lurking on Twitch, thanks for joining us. Drop us a follow, Shmoo's Play. And if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, like the video, comment, let us know what else you want to watch us play, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, and if you tuned into our video because you were stuck and looking for help, sorry, because we sucked at this one. But let us know if you're playing this game too.
I think when you reach the point where they're you have all the evidence, it's clearly you got to go back to something earlier.
Yeah.
And we were looking at, I think we just kept skipping over Nico's name, and it happens. That's life.
I think I'm gonna play the next session with the notebook in my hand. But yeah, so we'll be back to, I don't actually know how many cases there are or what case number we're up to, but
this is case number 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll be back with the rest of the game, and so stay tuned for that, and we will see you in the next one
for a new case or whatever.
All right, we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.